Hey CJ, um, I don't know if you're ever going to be seeing these, but when I was driving home today, I had an idea that I should create these videos and that I should make at least one plus an extra one for every day that you're going to be gone to the Holy Land. You've recently texted me that your mom doesn't think you're going to be able to go, but something is telling me that I need to make them anyways. And so even if you're not going to the Holy Land, you'll still see these eventually. Either you'll see them when you are going on a trip somewhere where you won't be able to hear my voice or be around me. It might be, you know, sometime in the near future after I get my surprise. Which I have decided no matter what the outcome of whether you go or not, I will be getting the surprise. So you'll be seeing that soon. Um, you'll also be seeing this background kind of a lot, but not all the time. A couple of these videos, um, a little less than half maybe, mm, sorry, are actually going to be me singing. Um, I don't know if you heard in the car, it's May 6th. So you told me you loved me. This was the day of our first kiss. So yeah, today is a pretty big day for us. Um, and I'm happy for it. Anyways, you're not going to be seeing any editing, and I will be singing in some of them. Those ones, the ones where I'm singing, may be edited just a bit. I'll be using my Audacity, so if I make a mistake while singing, I'll probably cut that part off. But for the most part, it's just going to be me. I don't sing well. I don't think you know that quite just yet, because again, in the car, I don't know if you were really paying that much attention, and you also can't really hear all that well. So I sing, just not around a lot of people. So I'm still deciding what songs I'm going to sing. I'll be singing songs that mean a lot to me, but I don't want to just give you all 26 of my hard day playlist. That would be kind of difficult. And just that's a lot of songs. I don't want to have to worry about lawsuits or anything. Um, but I mean, it will just be kind of me covering the song. My phone will probably be playing down here. Um, but it's sorry, my computer likes doing that. But all of them will mean something to me. Whether it's Tangled, whether it's our song, which I am so glad that you shared with me. It's the last one on my playlist of hard days, so it will always be the last one that plays right before Sparrow plays, because that's at the top of the playlist. So it's a nice kind of circular thing that goes around. So we have our song, and then we have kind of my song at the very top. So I'll definitely be singing Sparrows. I'll definitely sing Won't Let Go, and I know I definitely will be singing Oh My Gosh, What Is It? Hold on, you just texted me. Give me a moment. Yeah, no, these really won't be. Yes, I'm aware there's no internet connection. Uh, let's see. The Last Night. Um, so yeah, the Last Night is kind of our song now, so I'll definitely be playing that. Hold on, it apparently is not downloaded. So I'll sing that. And I'll have some other ones. Um, I don't know what else I want to say. Hold on. Let me reply to you. Oh gosh. That's going to get real confusing real quick. You present you, not you future you. Um, I have a hard time saying that 3-word sentence. You told me that you love me, and I believe you. Honestly and truly do, but I have a hard time. It's May 6th and we're only, hold on, how many days are we in? Let's see. 1, 2. We're 3 days into the 49 days. You'll see this eventually. Remind me about this. Remind me about this journal when the 49 days come to close. But until then, if you ask, you get no answers about this because it's something that means a lot to me. It's something that I need to have private for now. I know you've probably seen it. You're very observant like that. But just kind of be aware that it exists, but don't ask. Don't try to peek at it. There's nothing secret. There's nothing you don't know inside this. It's just for me, for now. But maybe some other time it will be for you too. So it's it's only been 1, 2, 3 days. 3 days, right? That's right. So this is the 3rd day. Third day I had a panic attack. That is interesting. Anyway, so it's the 3rd day of this whatever it is. You've told me you loved me, and I am having a hard time saying it back. Maybe when you see this, I won't have that same problem. Maybe I still will. If you see this before I can say it back, before I can really honestly and truly mean that I love you in the deepest way possible, that you love me, there are ways to know that I love you. Tapping 4 times seems to be my go-to thing. I don't know if you've ever watched Doctor Who, but in it, it's the sound of a Time Lord's heartbeat. And if you haven't seen Doctor Who, then you probably don't know. Time Lords regenerate time after time after time. I'm not going to go into the theory of regeneration or all the kind of science-y fiction stuff, lore that goes into that. But they always come back. They always regenerate, is what it's called. But they have 2 hearts. And that's kind of becoming my way of telling you I love you. You also know this. Gosh darn. So you also know this one. Love you. I don't know of any other like actual physical ways. That wasn't you. Other physical ways I can tell you it. But I promise I'll really try. I'll try to be sure that you know. I'll do my best to say it and mean it and have it be what you are wanting. And I think you know that it's hard for me. It's hard to know that I'm in love. And so you asked me if you were gone, would I feel like my heart was breaking? And I said yes, and that is the truth. I feel that even now, with you really only a text away, you're right here, by the way, on the phone. So even right here, you're just a text away. But it seems that even the physical distances are hard. And I've never felt this way. And it, honest to God, is scaring me. It scares me that there's one person out there who has so much control over me. And I think because I've always had to be the one in control, because I've always had to be the strong one, to be the one whose walls are constantly up, and the only reason why I'm really a sub is because being a sub means I don't have to be the strong one anymore. I don't have to take care of myself. I don't have to be in control. And it's a way to just breathe for a moment, to just lean back and remember someone else is in control. Someone else can take care of me. And it terrifies me. Even, the sensual side of us doesn't scare me as much as the amount of our um, pragma. As much as the pragma we share, the eros I can handle. That's not the problem. It's pragma. It scares me that I could love someone this deeply, and I have to remind myself that it's not me who's in control. It's God. And God led us together. God is going to lead us together. God is the one who will lead us apart if it comes to that, though I really hope it doesn't. I hope that what I wrote in my journal just a few minutes ago will come true. I hope that some of the things which terrify me today will no longer scare me when you watch this, will no longer worry me or make me concerned or have me just in complete denial. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know where this relationship is going or how it's going to lead. And I'm it's literally got to be Jesus take the wheel because I can't. And so I know I said I was trusting you to make those calls about, our relationship, but at this point, I feel like I'm going to have to kind of take a little bit more control. I don't know if that's going to come out by the time you see this. I don't know if this will even matter by the time you see this, but I came to the realization that our relationship is a two-way street. And just as much as you are tempted by me, I am tempted by you. Not in the same way, but still, Eros seems to have taken the front seat now. Again, it's May 6th, so it's 3 days into the relationship. I'm pretty sure Eros will eventually settle down. But until it does, this is me promising future you that me and present you. Oh gosh, this is confusing. I promise you future you who is seeing this whenever you are, that I will also do my part in making sure this relationship lasts, that this, whatever it is, doesn't end in flames, that it doesn't fizzle out and die, that it doesn't become one-sided, or that it doesn't become me just doing what you want because I am totally and utterly scared that you are going to leave me. Because I don't think I could ever leave you. And that also scares me. I have no idea how long this video is. There's no timer. But I'm going to say goodnight. And I'm going to leave you with the promise that our relationship will not fail because we did not try. It will fail because it was God's will that it change into something different. Because win or learn, we do not lose. Love you.